So let's continue our tradition of AQHA Hall of Fame horses. I've had a lot of requests for Jet Deck and Easy Jet, but I want to start out with the horse that kind of started that whole line, and it's a horse by the name of Top Deck. Top Deck was a thoroughbred stallion bred on the King Ranch in 1945, though he would be unraced due to injury as a foal. The King Ranch would sell him to J.B. Ferguson, who would stand the horse at stud. And I bet you're wondering, why would an unproven racehorse, injured as a foal, from the King Ranch of all places, be sold to someone who wanted to stand him at stud? Well, it had to do with his pedigree. I'll let you pause and take all of this in. If you aren't salivating, something is seriously wrong with you. Was J.B. Ferguson taking a risk? You bet your butt he was. But big risk equals big reward. See, Top Deck would sire 440 quarter horse foals with 4 AQHA champions, 219 race registers of merit, 12 performance registers of merit, and 21 superior racehorse honors. 2 of his offspring would earn AQHA Supreme Champion Awards, Astro Deck and War Machine. He would be the sire of Go Man Go, Rebel Cause, Top Ladybug, Mighty Deck, War Machine, and Moon Deck. Moon Deck being the sire of Jet Deck. And Go Man Go speaks for himself, as Go Man Go's impact on quarter horse racing was almost as impactful as Man O' War's impact on thoroughbred racing. And it almost makes you question, without the injury, what could have Top Deck's impression have been in thoroughbred racing? As, if you haven't guessed it, Top Deck was a thoroughbred. Top Deck would die at the age of 20 in 1965 and be inducted into the American Quarter Horse Hall of Fame in 1990. And I bet you're wondering, Ryan, for a few weeks in a row you have talked about thoroughbred influence in the AQHA. Yes, I have. Because what I'm trying to do is solidify the fact that the AQHA was founded as a registry for racehorses and performance-oriented horses. And they make up the bulk of the breeding within the AQHA. All the way down to the plucky ranch horse. He or she must be agile and he or she must be quick. And that is why there's still an appendix to the stud book today. So with all that said, head on over to my profile, click on the link tree. There is a link there to the merch store. We're still raising money for Fair on Air, and I'm going to extend that a little bit longer. Also, too, there's a link to the podcast, Behind the Horse's Eyes. Get it anywhere you get podcasts. This week coming out is Teddy Frankie on the show, and you don't want to miss that.